Nay,
Nay here.
Fairclough.
Her
Yes.
son also tried out here in Port St. Lucie for the Jamaica U15 trials. Please tell us what the experience was like for you. And is this the first time you'll have a child trying out for a Jamaica team?
Well, yes. If for first, I'll start with your last question. It is my first time having my child try out for a Jamaica team. I really liked the experience in that I saw where apparently those of some officials were off to the side. You had others on the other side. The players were able to go on. They exposed themselves. They tried out, and while they were trying out, you could see where conversations were being had on the side in terms of especially, I would suppose, what the officials are looking for. I like the way that it was done because as a parent you often hear the coach on the sideline talking to the players, but I find that with the kids actually being in it with people that they haven't trained with, so of course they don't know what to expect from those who they're on teams with, so they have to make those decisions for themselves and truly sell themselves. So I really like that aspect of it, and see how they were able to interact and just build off, grow in terms of from one session they took a break, now with what they're gleaning from the other players they were able to make or adjust their passes to fit the style of those they're playing with. So I really liked that.
Wonderful. And I mean, is there anything that probably the JFF or the organizers could do to improve on just the whole day from the beginning of the process to you up to this point?
I would like to say that when I heard about it from the director of coaches in the club that my child plays with, there was a flyer. And the flyer was sent, but the flyer per se didn't give any. So in terms of knowing what time to come, that wasn't displayed. There was another parent from the same organization who did share with me another email. But even though I had reached out, I didn't get the email that said, hey, bring XYZ or what it would be like when we got here. So in terms of just having that information, wherein I emailed the person on the flyer, it took a while or two attempts after, and then someone did reply to me because the information was forwarded. But as a parent coming in, and of course you don't come in thinking, oh, your child is great and your child's going to make it, but just to prepare for the coming, I walked with documentation and all of these things that I thought would be necessary, but there wasn't that foreshadowing in terms of what I needed to bring. I would have loved that, and then I could have prepared my child also with the time frame. I thought it was going to be longer in terms of being here. I didn't know it was going to be, let's say, from 9 to 12:30 or so. I didn't know what to expect coming here. So I would have loved to know that beforehand. But in the registration process, I also like that they took the kids in, because being U15, my child is 14, and having him talk and interact on his own, I think future and interaction. So just not me babying him and being able to give that information, I like that aspect. And then I would love to see my child representing with the Jamaica top. It's okay, it's green, I'm representing for him, so that's fine. But I heard from my child that everybody comes back tomorrow, and I hope that everything is fine with the person who is coming in whose flight was missed or delayed, praying for safe travels for that. But now that we're here and we have an understanding, then tomorrow we'll be better prepared, and I'm sure he's better prepared coming tomorrow and showcasing himself.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Fairclough.
Thank you, sir.
To you and all the Where's the national hug?
I appreciate it. I'm Jamaica at heart, so whether he does or not, I'll still represent. Thank you.